also my coworker has left and gone on maternity leave, so I've been really, really busy at work, so I do apologize that I did not get the second half of March out and that I haven't been doing the weeklies. But here we are for April Love, and for you guys, very interesting actually. You do have 2 major arcana cards. I have only pulled 6 cards for the main energy of love and romance for you guys for the month of April 2017. And at the basis of your situation, we have this reversed Wheel of Fortune. What sits right above that is the reversed 2 of Coins, and crossing is the reversed Ace of Wands, and then in the recent past, we have this reversed 9 of Wands. So for some of you, there's this energy of giving up, of letting go, of feeling defeated. I don't get it in a real dramatic sense. It's more of like, it's been a long road, whether you're single or you're with somebody, whatever your situation is personally. There's an aspect of the energy that you've been dealing with, and it's just been a very long journey, and you're starting to feel tired and defeated. And I really, as I was laying these cards down, I really got this sense of like just giving up. And normally with this card combination, that's not what I would feel, but it's like I give up. I give up. There's no energy left in me. There's no energy left in the situation. And it could be that you've been pursuing somebody, or you've been trying to make a relationship that you're currently in work, and it's draining you emotionally, mentally, energetically, mainly energetically. I feel just because we have the Pentacles and then the Wands, we have 2 Wands cards, 2 Pentacle cards, and then 2 Major Arcana cards. So the draining is more on an energetic level or financially. And you really feel as though it's not fair, you know. Some of you might even feel like the universe is against you right now. But that's all of this is like kind of moving into your past, actually, because the cards that crown you and come into the near future are actually quite lovely. So if you're feeling just really like, oh, like there's just, I can't do this anymore, you really need to listen to yourself, because I don't see longevity in whatever situation you're in that is causing this, okay? And if this doesn't speak to you, then obviously this reading isn't for you. This is really about just being on this long journey, and you take 2 steps forward, but then it's like 5 steps back. It's not even 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. It's, 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. It just, no matter what you do, you can't make this situation work. Or if you're completely single, however you've been going about the dating scene or trying to obtain a new partner in your life, it's not working, and you either have given up or you kind of need to give up on the way you're going about it. Something really needs to change here, okay? And with the Magician upright in your crowning thoughts, you have everything you need to manifest what you truly seek and what you truly want. And some of you could be in a relationship that you just want to be out of, and you finally decide that, yes, I need to get out of this relationship. It's not moving forward. Well, this is your confirmation that, yes, you are thinking clearly, you are correct. This, in fact, this being in the crowning spot is telling you that a change in your thinking in general is all you really need to change the energy that you've been dealing with on the romantic front. What comes into the near future is this Page of Pentacles. So this could definitely be a new offer, a brand new love, because it's a page, it's new, it's unknown. But as a pentacle, it's not like a super hot and heavy, fast-moving sort of energy. This comes from a person where you guys start out just as friends, okay? But this is coming into your reality for many of you, this new offer here. Also, some of you need to take the advice of somebody younger than you. It could even be your own kids, okay? There's something about the energy of youth, of children, of the way they perceive things, the way they do things, that if you become aware of that and incorporate it in yourself and the way you present yourself and the way you allow yourself to perceive the world, that opens you up to your magic. You know, the magician is saying you have everything you need. It's more about you believing that. And I get, you know, with this, the way these cards have laid out here, that, you know, it's been a long road for some of you, and you have every right to be tired and feel like giving up. And some of you did give up. You did end a relationship. Now, with the Two of Pentacles, they're being reversed, also with the Ace of Wands, some of you could feel like maybe you haven't had sexual relations in quite some time, okay? Definitely that message coming through. But with the Magician up there, it's like you're scheming, you're trying to think of ways like, how can I break this spell? And just kind of let go, you know? Put it out there to the universe that you want intimacy, that you want sexual connection. If that's all you truly want, you can definitely manifest that. But if you are like, oh, I want to be in love and I want a real connection with somebody before there is sexual intimacy, then chances are you're not going to have a whole lot of opportunities showing up, okay? Because I hate to say it, but a lot of people would rather just casually date around and have casual sex, okay? It's not... You're going to encounter more of that energy than you're going to encounter somebody who is truly seeking the same thing, a connection. Because, you know, when you truly connect with somebody on a romantic level, that is unique. There's no other connection like it. You are a unique individual. They are a unique individual. And when you come together and your energies align and you create your own beautiful connection and universe between the two of you, that is very unique and beautiful. There's nothing like it before or after. So that's a whole different genre of vibration than just casually hooking up. And depending on where somebody is at spiritually within themselves has a lot to do with what they're looking for in regards to love and romance. So if you want that sexual intimacy, but you also desire that deeper connection to go right along with that sexual intimacy, then, you know, be happy that you've been in the drought season, because that means that you're not aligning with things that don't serve you and don't suit you. You know, you are waiting for that beautiful alignment of energy that will happen, okay? But if you want to just hook up with people, there's definitely, I do see that being the case here. The energy is ripe for that. So, let's see. So, we have flirt, chemistry, and forgiving and learning. So, those of you who are single and have been single for a while, to change that, first and foremost, you need to let go of all of this, okay? And I get, since this is reversed, many of you have, like, you made the decision and you're moving through this energy, because forgiving, and it's not, and it's more than just forgiving. It's also incorporating knowledge through that forgiveness. Like, you actually come to a new perception about what really unfolded between you and a past relationship, or you and many relationships, like the same thing continually playing out over and over again. It's more than forgiving. You can forgive and forget and let go of somebody that hurt you or disappointed you, but do you learn from that? And I don't mean to become cold and callous and hard toward other individuals because of what you've been through. I mean learning about yourself. What parts of yourself pulled that sort of experience into your reality? What about it? Because what challenges you is what changes you. And change is the most beautiful thing in existence, if you ask me. Because with the possibility, the endless possibility of constant change, and that is the genuine flow of the universe, everything is constantly changing, then where you're at can change too. But it comes down to you and how much you are willing to own yourself, even if you were taken advantage of and the whole 9 yards. It's not that you're stupid or gullible or you should have known better or fuck love, if you didn't love that person. It's not about any of that. That keeps you in a lower vibration. It's about who were you and how have you grown from that experience in a positive way. How have you become wiser? How have you become softer? Do you see yourself in all the different choices that you could have made that would have played out a lot differently? Okay? Because many of you are just like right on the verge of really letting some heavy energies of your past go. And it's great. It's really good. You guys have good energy coming into the future. And then next we have flirt and chemistry. So put yourself out there, flirt with people, and you don't have to just flirt with people you're interested in. You can subtly flirt just to be charming and fun to people. And if you're like a younger man and you're complimenting and being charming and to a woman who's in her 50s in your office or something, like, she's not going to take that as like a seriousness, but it's still going to make her feel good, and it's still going to put you out there. Sagittariuses have very charming energy. They have a lot of charisma, and you just put yourself out there and don't hold back when you feel, a strong intensity, because with this coming in too, and then we have chemistry here. If you've just met somebody or you meet somebody in the month of April, don't bring your past into it. Whatever happened in the past, leave it in the past, okay? Just be your flirty, charming self, because with the Magician and chemistry, this could be a really hot connection, and more than that, also contain that more tangible, deeper connection that has roots. This is a pinnacle, this is earth, this has the potential. So this is very stable and grounded energy. So this new opportunity has that possibility of having those kind of roots, which is quite lovely. So I'm going to draw some sexual magic energy cards for you guys. Let's see what comes out there. Okay. So we have the Strength here. So I think that goes back to some of you who have not had any relations in a while. Ooh, and then we have this King of Swords. And then here we have the Magician again. Okay, it's Sagittarius. Okay, definitely some of you, there's a connection happening in your life. A lot of flirting, strong attraction between the two of you. And this goes male or female, but because we have a King of Swords here and then two Magicians, I get the sense of female. And for some of you, this definitely could be unfolding in your workplace with these Pentacles and then this King and these two Magicians. Also, some of you are playing the field, but you're not getting anywhere with anybody. It hasn't been working out. But like I said, there's this new opportunity, and it comes forth from you pulling out all your skills. You have the Magician ×2, okay? This is the invitation in the Sexual Magic Tarot. This is an invitation to romance and love and sex. And then we also have this in your main spread with the tarot cards, the Magician, which is you being able to manifest, what you want. You have everything that you need. And you need to know that this came out upright in your regular spread here. So you having the Magician ×2, you could charm the pants off of anybody, or, if you are a female, you could charm your way into any man's heart. This April, it's really just a complete change and shift in the energy that you've been dealing with in regards to love and romance, because here at the basis we have this reversed Wheel of Fortune, but then with these two Magicians and seeing how the energy transitions, I know that that's saying that as things have been this way, they are now turning this way, and it really comes into focus when you know that in your head and you let go of the past, okay? Anything, whether it's that you miss somebody, you love somebody, you're angry about something, like it doesn't matter. Spring has come, and it's time to really just let everything go that doesn't serve you, that makes you sad, that brings you down, Sometimes it feels like our thoughts are thinking us, but it's really, the more it's a desire within you to let the past go, even if it's somebody you really loved, just let it go. Make that conscious decision to surrender to the universe. That is when the magic comes. You have magic ×2, Sagittarius. So I'm going to draw one last card for you guys from the Healing with the Angels. I do have a couple of new decks that I bought, but I am not familiar enough with the cards. Oh, so this is what popped out for you guys as a final message. Healing. Goes right along with what I was saying with this card. You need to allow the healing of the past to come into play. You need to allow past disappointments to be water under the bridge. You need to know that you're magical. You have this new opportunity showing up. If you're in a relationship, I don't know, there could be, if you've been going through a lot of struggles, definitely there could be this shift of energy for you as well, because we do have these two Magicians. But it really only comes through from this forgiving and learning and this healing, okay? And then chemistry is renewed, because with the Ace of Wands reversed, this is like a lack of chemistry, a lack of passion, a lack of creativity, a lack of energy. And then your romance angel cards are saying chemistry and flirt, and then the final advice here is healing. So no matter your situation, there's an element that needs to be healed inside of you, and that's what lets this heavier energy finally dissipate from your life, and this new beautiful energy of the Page of Pentacles comes in, okay? So that's what I have for Sagittarius in regards to love and romance for the month of April 2017. I definitely intend to put up mid-months for April love and romance, so look